You know, the right man will never ask you what you bring to the table.
That is true. The man with no self-respect, boundaries, or self-worth would be the right man for you. Or as real men would call him, a pathetic simp. But you know, tomato, tomato.
He has eyes and brains.
And I know, looking the way you do, you better count on his eyes rather than his brains, and that's why many of your videos look like this, where you desperately parade in front of the camera in skimpy clothes to get a bunch of simps to shower you with attention on social media. Oh, and to answer your quick question in that video, every man who ever lived said that a woman looks better in her 20s than in her 30s. Though I genuinely thought that you were in your 40s, so the question was a bit confusing.
You know, all these men commenting on my posts, asking what I bring to the table. If you look at their profile...
Don't change the subject. I know you want to, but we all would like to hear the answer to that simple question. What is that a woman like you in her 40s who talks shit about men with self-respect and dignity on social media has to offer?
They're all really old or anonymous accounts, or like in their 60s and went to Thailand to find and buy a wife.
Well, you're in luck, because I happen to live right here in Thailand, and I gotta tell you, those wives who those men buy when they come here, well, they all look and act almost exactly like you. They also went after pathetic losers that they could milk for all their worth. They were just much more successful at it than you.
Have the actual audacity to ask me a question like what I bring to the table.
Yes, the audacity to ask the most important question that every man should ask before dating any woman. But the good news is that if you want to get away from women like her, you should absolutely come to right here, Southeast Asia, where I have moved to a couple of years ago. And if you want to know how you too can pull it off, go to themillionmanproject.com and thank me later.